next key you mentioned was nutrition. What are some things that everyone could do to improve their nutritional health?
Well, there's a wealth of information and resources out there on nutrition, and so the context of what we're going to do here will be brief. This isn't going to be exhaustive. However, I think that people could do a lot in regards to nutrition just simply by staying away from processed foods and sugar. What do I mean by that? Well, just about everything that people are used to eating and consuming has been heavily processed. If you were to go to a McDonald's right now, many people don't know that even a French fry, which is really a deep fried potato, actually has things that are put on it, like sugar, that are designed to make you want to eat that thing again. And so even something which is a potato, which isn't the worst thing ever, could become less healthy by the way that it's processed. And so avoiding large processing in foods is a really beneficial thing, as we mentioned a minute ago. And then most of the American diet is basically a bunch of sugars without a lot of benefit to it. And so even in your complex carbohydrates versus your simple carbohydrates, people could do better to choose the complex carbohydrate. There's a lot of diet fads. There's always a new perspective on Whole30 or paleo or keto or there's always a new fad, a new idea. But regardless of how you eat, if you were to just take some of those foundational components and you were to remove a lot of the high sugars out of the diet, if you were to remove a lot of the processed foods from the diet, that would behoove people. Another thing would be paying attention to when we eat. Many people are eating late in the day and then they go to sleep shortly thereafter. Those are also things, not just the what we're consuming, but when are we consuming it. And so we'd be better off to not fill up the stomach and then go to bed right after. So those are just a few good keys that are part of helping create health in general by making sure we're paying attention to what we feed ourselves.
Right, yeah, that's really interesting.